Okay, so in this room, according to what the client has told us, the radio turns on and off by itself randomly, and apparently, regardless of where it's plugged, it tends to have the same reaction. There's also a vacuum cleaner that the same thing, it'll turn on and off by itself. So this is, I guess, the main area. Okay, I guess there's a vacuum cleaner. Okay. So in this room, I guess it would be what they call the kitchen type area. So there have been, from what she said, in the sink in the past, cups that would clink together. So maybe later on, when we're actually ready, or just before the investigation, we'll put a few mugs or glasses so that if they go off, we can actually get some sort of sign. But there's definitely things happening in this room. Now this is the room where they do the spray tans. So I didn't know this. The first time, I kind of feel I'm, not to seem funny or dumb there, but the first time I visited, I had no idea what this was. When I saw it, I thought, wow, I had no idea. So I learned that actually people, they just step into this thing and they strike a pose there and then they just spray them. But so there have been people that feel things in here. The bathroom, I definitely know people have said that they felt things in there. Just that they have a strong impression of being watched, and that all of a sudden they'll just get goosebumps. And then here, so I'm gonna open the door actually in a minute. So here you have, the metal door with a bar. So obviously to have access outside, you have to press. The client has said numerous times when she's alone, so she's way at the other end, she'll hear the bar being pressed as if somebody's here to get out, but so she comes running to check, and obviously there's nobody there. So that's going to be definitely something to watch for during the night. And then if you open the door, just a bit of I think I'd mentioned it earlier on, but a little historical, I guess, is that the building itself isn't that old. It's only roughly 10 years old, but there were 2 garages on this property. So I would say the first part of the property, it was what they called McCready Garage. And then all of this part here, which now, it's the church, it takes up a big part of it over there. But all this part was another garage and showroom by the name of Plouffe Garage. So, we'll see tonight during our questioning period and, ask questions regarding those garages with the information we have. And who knows, maybe what's going on has something to do with those garages, because they seem to be, there were places that were quite old. And I know that the main wall of this building, it belonged originally to one of those garages, the McCready Garage, so maybe that has something to do with it.